Welcome back to Banished the North. Now let's have a quick look at this trader. Have you brought me anything I want? No, dismiss. Okay. I want to have a really good look at this chapel. Now I've got a load of stuff on my bar. Let's put all the stuff that's long over there. We've got so much building there. And I don't think I need these up now at this stage of the game. Everything seems to be working fine. I can always have a look if I need anything. I have had queries here where we're making roasted meat saying, doesn't the alcohol limit the amount of roasted meat? Yes, it does, but if I lift this alcohol limit any higher, a lot of my food will go into making alcohol into other buildings. So we're just sticking with that one for the time being. But what I didn't do was to have a real close-up look at this. Look at this. This is where all our gold has gone. It's got a golden dome. It's actually got a picture over the door. Wow. Then at the side, gosh, this looks very much sort of Russian Orthodox to me. It's a very elegant building, isn't it, guys? That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Excellent. It may be a bit odd to put an alehouse next to it, but I always think perhaps that might be okay. Now we've been putting saunas in. Aha! Your villagers will use this sauna and they love it. Good. We are putting in some other builds as well. We've got 3 labourers and 2 builders. That's luxury for us. There we go. And what is this? Work. Oh, that's the other chopping block. Let's put somebody in there because we think that we're being held up by a lack of firewood. Oh, look. These are our pumpkins. Look at them coming through orange. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, there's all sorts of good crops there. Right, let's work our way over to the left of the map. There we go. It's looking nice, isn't it? So nice. The orchard's here. That little area's coming through beautifully. Now, do we have a well here? Good question. Not that I can see. And that's exactly the sort of building that could burn. I know I've got a well down here, but it's not covering that building. So we need a well. It could go here for baptisms. Or it could go, I wish they had larger circles. Hang on, we've got a well here that covers that building. It doesn't cover those 2. Right. So, can we get a well? That's the best I can do. Okay, baptism's coming up. We missed that trader, that's fine. Now what have we got here? We've got a lanthandle. Oh, you're that one, that's wonderful. Now I think we've got 5 labourers now. Let's put somebody in there. That's very nice. They are gorgeous. Now, what does that cover with its circle? Wow, that's a big coverage. Covers 1 house at the moment, but it will cover more. We've got a house being built here. Yeah. And I think we need a red cottage that would go with this. Yeah. Let's just get a little bit of road. stone road there. Nice. Take that one up there. That across to there. And then if we put in a red cottage, yeah, definitely a red cottage with this bank. We'll have that one. And we'll just set it back a little bit, I think. Then it doesn't impinge on the pub. Yeah, I think that's the right placing there. Lovely. Another red cottage. How are we doing on food? We've got 56,000. That's okay. Can live with that. That's another long one that we'll put over there. Am I hiding anything here from myself? This is all building. That's fine. We'll put all the big buildings over there. The bank is being built. This is where we will store our goodies. Right, we've got wells, a small barn, and see, we've got more, yeah, sheep coming. Now that sheep run is here. Perfect. Right, what have you brought me? You have brought me a whole raft of stuff. That's fine. I don't want to buy any of that at the moment. Let's just get rid of that. I could have put the well there. Would it have covered the... No, it wouldn't. It would not have covered the church. And I do want to cover that church. Oh, look at the church in the evening sunlight. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Good. We've got 4 labourers. That's very, very good at the moment. You are cold. Now we've just put in, that big barn is being built. We've just put in another chopper. So we should be okay on that. What have you done? What are you short of? Firewood, yes. I've just put in another chopper. They're still short of firewood. And I should have 3 of them working over here. Yeah, 1, 2. Yep, there's 3 choppers working. But they still can't keep up. And let's hope that 3 of them will work. But if not, where have I got more logs? Up here. There's a huge amount there. Why don't we put yet another chopper in there? Woodcutter's chopping block. I mean, that actually will give you guys an awful lot to go with here. What were you short of there? Probably firewood. Right, has that been built? No. No. For 1 minute I thought it had. Okay, the Forester's Lodge is hitting 3,000 trees. Well, we've got trees here, we've got trees here, we've got an awful... Oh, that has been built now. We have an awful lot of trees. Got 4 labourers. Let's put in another chopper. Good. That will work. The bank is being built. Fabulous. Got more houses being built. We've got a chicken run here being built. And I am going to get rid of this. I think those have all been done. Let me have a look. Yeah. Yes. So I did them in that order. Good. That's fine. And that gives us a bit more room there if we want to put something there. Now, I wonder how we're doing on families and houses and people. Let's have a look. Our clothes, producing 88, using 39. That's good. Food is the one I want to look at. We produce 23, we use 24. We cannot relax on that. The overview, we have 75 families, 51 homes. Okay. We are building 2 more red cottages there though. So I'm not that worried about it at the moment. And I'd like to clear some of that building before we update more areas. And that, I think, gives a positive circle to people, as will the well. We could get another little... Ah! The bank has been built. Sophisticated stuff, this. Look at that. That's very nice, guys. A very solid red building. All right, let's put somebody in the bank. Now, we don't have money yet. Money limit? Let's not have that. Right, let's see how that does. So we have somebody in the bank, 2 labourers, 2 builders. That looks fine to me. Nomads have arrived. I don't think we need nomads. And I'm quite reluctant to take them. 7 deny. We've got 18 students, 56 children. So we should be okay. Right, there we go. And those are our flax fields. Oh, good. This red house is being built. I'm hoping that the vendor or maybe a farmer will move into there. We can but hope. We can but hope. Right. Got fishing shacks all the way up. What does that one cover? Yeah. Let me have a look at your circle. Yeah, we could put another one here, couldn't we? Let's just do that. Let's just put another fishing. I mean, that's a good place. That is a good place for a fishing hut. We put that fishing pier in. Got 2 vendors coming. Aha. Right, let's go down a bit. Yes, there we go. Oh, it's you, right. Alright, trade. Smoked meat. Do you think we are short? We are losing our supply of meat. Dismiss. That's interesting. We were 56. We've gone down to 52. We need more food to be made. Crayfish, crabs, smoked meat. Let's dismiss that. Right. Okay. What I actually need is sheep. Did I check for sheep? I did not, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Now what we do need to do is to take the rest of this out, because I know I'm going to want to build storage, houses for the fishermen, everything like that. Let's get this clear one area at a time. Right. So much peat. But our map is so different now. I mean, it just looks like a completely different map. If I compared this to our first episode, I would believe I was in a different map. I've just seen that Waven, the hunters, died of old age. I misread that and I thought it was the Wyvern hunters died of old age. I was thinking, hang on. Do we have Wyvern hunters? We do not. The dragon boats were based on wyverns, weren't they? Right. That's a lot of peat. Right, that just sorts that out a little bit. Good. Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to run that road inland and down. That'd be a nice place for a bridge, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, that would be a nice place for a bridge. Right, let's just think about this. That's going to come into there. I would like a road that goes to there, to there, and then I would like a wooden bridge that goes across to there. Perfect. I've got one labourer, 2 builders. Oh, and we've got the red cottage built. Which one is that? It's this one up here, and we've got the vendor and the peat cutter. That's great. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's remove the structure, and then let's immediately put a field back in. Right, have we managed to save that? Let's hope for the best. And what were we making there? That looks like parsnips. Right, let's go back up to 5. Right, sort it all out for me, guys. Sort it all out. Right. Now, it's good to have things built. I think I would like this built. Let's see if we can put a bit of priority on here. Good. Now, what have we got here? Let's get that out. There we go. And we've got the big barn being built over here. Look at that. That's that big one. 241 of 250. I tell you what, given that everything else is full, that should be quite fantastic. I'm sorry about all the knocking sounds you're getting in the background, guys, but we have to have a lot delivered during this COVID crisis. Oh my goodness, that's looking frenetic there. The weaver's hut, gosh. Oh, the big barn's been built. Excellent. Well, that should give that fisherman some storage space. And that little one, 82% full, yeah. The food is hovering around 56 again. That's been built. Ah, we have a crop field built. That was the one that was infested. So we need to put... I think it was turnips actually. Wheat, corn, pumpkins, potatoes. No, I think it was turnips. Right, and you can go in there. That gets our crop field back. Splendid. Okay. And this fishing is doing sterling work with trout. Perfect. Got another adults become a labourer. Yeah, working well. Now, let's think about food. We've got an orchard here, which is a cherry orchard. I know I've got an apple orchard somewhere. I'm just thinking trade. What are you? Pears, potash, gold, iron, tools. Do I need any of that? I'm not sure I do at the moment. I have all the seeds, so I don't need to buy seeds. And we have, looking at the orchard still, that's the pear orchard. Do I have an orchard over here? I do. I'm not mistaken. That's the apple. So I've got apple, pear, and cherry. Did I put an orchard down here? I did not. But we do have pumpkins. They look wonderful. And they go so nicely with this building. Look, it all fits in so well. Right, so what we need is to pick up any fruit that we're not already making. So what fruit have we got that we're not making? Let's have a look. Agriculture. I think it's plums, because we've got apples, pears, and cherries. So I think the one we're missing is plums. Now, could we get a plum orchard in? Be good, wouldn't it? Now that's going to be a sheep run, and we need that. Gosh, there's a lot of peat there. Has that been cleared? No, they've not got to that bit yet. Yes, this river curves out again there, doesn't it? It's quite difficult when you're looking for somewhere to put orchards because they're so big. Just looking over here. Oh, so many children becoming students. And there's one orchard there. Oh, pretty, pretty. Spring comes to the north. Indecision, indecision. Where is the best place to put the orchard? It's going to be anywhere. I haven't got peat actually at the moment. I've got so much peat. I've got peat over here. Oh, hello. We've got a bee yard that needs somebody in it. Let's just put somebody in there. Nice. That's making a very good use of that space. Oh, we haven't got somebody there. You're making roast venison. You're making roast venison. That's absolutely fine. Okay, and we've got a fishing pier that needs somebody in it, but I don't at the moment have anyone to go in. So we'll have to think about that a little bit. And the sheep run's been built. Brilliant. Right, so we've got 58 children, 20 students, 55,000 there. Now, what have you brought me? Sheep? You have. And yes, I've taken your point, guys, about selling fur coats and selling clothes rather than selling lesser items. So if we wanted to take, I don't know how many sheep would go in that sheep run. How interesting. Let's start with 6. That's 1,500. So if we go up here to, that's all my wool tunics. Right. Goodness me. Let's trade some fur. We need to go up to 1,500. 420. Right. Overpaying by 30 units. We don't want to do that. So we need another 120. So if we put in 60 peat, 1,500. Let's agree on that. Right, let me just hold on to you. Let me come to you. How many nomads have we got? 4. I'm going to allow this time. So we've got 4 extra people. Good. And one of you is going to be a sheep herder. Right. Sheep. Right. No citizens are available. 6 out of 25. Okay. I want to hold on to you for the time being. While I just deal with this one. Is there anything here I need? Another Bible, dismiss. Right, okay. Now let's have a look here. We have got another 20 furs. If we put in those 20 furs, that's 600. And if we put in 3 sheep, that's 700. We need 150. So we've got some more wool tunics. There we are, 744. We need 6 units. So we can put in 3 peat, 750. Agree. Right, where does that get our sheep run to? 9 of 25. Right. Let's dismiss. I think that's enough sheep to be starting with. Let's just make sure that they've got up here. How many have we got here? 9 of 25. All right. Oh, look, we've got a baby one. Right, well, they seem to be happily ensconced in there. We've got a fishing pier here. Put another... What have I got? People without jobs. What are you? A farmer. I've gone too high. Right, let me just check. What have I done? Farmer, fisherman, 10 of 11. Is that the maximum number of fishermen I can have? Farmer, 33 of 32. Let's take you out. Right. And then, so what are you? You are a stock breeder. Oh. I've got too many stock breeders. This is the one I've been playing around with up here. So let's have a look at this sheep run. If I take one out, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's that done. Now, fisherman, 10 of 11. I'm short of a fisherman somewhere. Let's go and see where we're short of a fisherman. Here. Right. 11. And we're back down to 1 labourer and 1 builder. It's fine. Right. Those 2 can come out. That can come out. That's not been done yet. Okay. That's fine. So the road can now go up to there and along to there. Good. Now we haven't got storage here or a house close, but we can deal with that. I wonder how many that is. That's 13. Right. What's that? Oh, that's the... I was going to say, what's that hut? But it's the sheep. We need to mark where that sheep run is, actually. Let's take a log fence. Wattle. Oh, we haven't done a wattle fence. Let's just sort this one out first. Rye, we've got barrows, reindeer. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're still hovering at 55 to 56 food. It's 1,000 food. We needed that extra bit. Let's just dismiss you for the time being. Good. All right, now, I don't know what we're building at the moment. Right, have you got everything you need? You have not got enough stone. I've got stones. That's just a delivery issue, I think. Right. I hope so. Those are boulders, presumably, yes. Right. Let me have a look. Naught of 20 cents. They're doing the roads, of course. Yeah. Right. Has that one been done now? Right, let me have a look. So pretty in the evening sunlight, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's have a look. Where to put the orchard? I ought to sort out my vendors too. Right, we're okay on that. Right, let's have a look in here. Let's have a look at our inventory. And also I'd like to look at it in conjunction here with our stocks. Do I have stocks? I have 288 fur coats. Right. Let's put in 100 fur coats and let's take out the fur. Fur starts with an F. Furs, yeah. Go and make them into fur coats. All right. And what else have we got? We've got fur coats. We've got a lot of boulders. I'm not sure those are a good idea. Let's just close that one down. Let's have a look at this. Trade, arm tools, anvils, pepper, silver, ropes, Bibles, and a cabbage seed. We've got all that. Let me dismiss you, but let's have another look. How many fur coats have we got? 200 and... fur coats, 283. I could put 100 fur coats in here. Fur coat 50. I mean, they're so expensive. We can always take them out if we run short of coats, and let's take the furs out. That's it, make those into coats. Now I'm selling sheepskin. Do I have anything like sheepskin coats, or I'm not sure what they're called. Let's just, that sorted out the furs. What I want to do is to look at these guys. You're making a wool tunic. Winter clothes are wadmal, leather and sheepskin. That looks very good. That looks better than wool tunics. Let's make winter clothes. Right, now, how are we doing here on sheepskins? We've got 355, right, okay. They're making wadmal, that's fine, and that is out of wadmal, leather and sheepskin. Yes, we're fine. Right, what have you bought me? Salted meat, leather, barley. I think we're okay here. Let's dismiss that. Right, we're doing well actually. We've got 126 adults, 22 students and 56 children. So our own people are coming through, and I have not made a wattle fence, and I would like to. There. That sheep run is awfully close to the graveyard. I got that the wrong way round. That's all. Don't agonize at the moment. The farmer died and has been replaced. That's what we want. Right. There we go. Get the edge of the sheep run sorted out with a wattle fence, which we haven't used before. Okay. And then that will go down there, that's right. Got more nomads, I don't want them. If I can help it. There we go. I've got a lot of stone here. I wanted that to go there. Yeah. That's it. And I want to collect stone. There's a lot of it around here that's going to stop me building. So let's collect that. And then I think I've got some peat in here. Right. Okay. Got some peat there. Right, there we go. That's almost good news. Let's keep going with our wattle fencing. Nice. This one overlooks a sheep pen, but it's a vendor and a fisherman. So I presume it's this one, and they've had a child, which is good. In fact, that's excellent. Nice. What's happened to this one? You're short of stones. Hello. What have you got for me? Linen tunic, salted fish, reindeer hide, plum seeds and wheat dismissed. We're okay with that. There we go. And then over here, we've got our beautiful mill. Looking gorgeous. Now, let's get rid of that and that. Now, can I get in here the Esper that I want to put there? Let me just get this. That's right, leave a nice yard there. That looks perfect as a setting. Good. So that can be built. This is the stabber. Yeah, good. Very happy with that. I think that's going to look a very nice development there. The colours will match. I love the pumpkins next to the orange of the mead hall. I think that looks wonderful. All right, we've strayed a little bit away from looking at happiness, which is still stuck at 3. The labourer has died of a weak heart. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I wonder where you're buried. Also, this needs to come out. Yeah. Did I put double fencing there? I did not. Right. But I do think that this fence here which is that one. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. This one. Yeah, I don't think we need a hole where the sheep can get in. Though we do use sheep in graveyards in the UK. I think we're okay there. How many tools have we got? 698. We've got crafted items, we've got clothes. Food is hovering a bit. But as the sheep come through, that will give us more mutton. 13 of 25 now. That's not looking bad, guys. Not looking bad. A merchant is arriving. What has this merchant got for us? No, I think we're okay. Dismiss. Right, now I want to go have a quick look at the paper mill, because there was something that produced linseed as a byproduct, and I'm not sure. You make paper from linen. Yeah, they're making paper. It's wonderful. I mean, this is working. It's working. Very much. Okay, this is a thriving little town at the moment. I feel as if I've almost spoken too early there. But this is a thriving town. Good. And do we have linseed here? I think something we had was making it. Linseed 17. Yes, we're making linseed. Perfect. Well, guys, there is another new building come through from the developer, Tom Sawyer. We will preview that in the next episode. Bye-bye.